Hello everyone, Phoenix Knight here. Welcome to the channel. As you can see, we've got a small product unboxing for you tonight, even though one of these boxes is much heavier than the other. So let's start with this box that came in on Tuesday. This is a delivery from Sideline Strategy Games, and I'm going to have some news about them in terms of programming on the channel coming up at the end of the video. So let's crack this open and see what we've got in here. This was a very heavy delivery. And usually these come via USPS. This one actually came via UPS. I'm surprised I didn't have to sign for it given what's supposed to be in here. But let's see what we've got in here. And we'll see if we can run the knife down the middle. There we are. And okay, cool. Slice some of the the bag of air. There we go. Get the bubble out, and what we're greeted by is quite a heavy delivery. So first up, we'll be greeted by the 1973 season for Payoff Pitch. For Payoff Pitch Baseball, I've been playing a lot of that of late with my 1991 replay that's been happening off the channel. Next up, we're greeted by Craft Paper Void Fill. So the next thing we're going to be greeted by is the 1978 season, also for Payoff Pitch, which is also going to need to get sorted. We'll put that off to the side. Next thing we have in here is the 1977 season with 1977 season of Payoff Pitch. So, okay, well, cool. I wasn't expecting it to have the lefty-righty splits, but that's the version I prefer, so we're all set there. And finally, the last thing we'll be greeted by in here is the 1976 season for Payoff Pitch. So let's make sure I got what I was supposed to, because I was able to pull up the order on my iPad, or not my iPad, my phone. 78, 73, 76, and 77. Okay, cool. So I got everything I was supposed to in that delivery, and holy cow, that box is very much about to get shredded. So we've got 4 more seasons of Payoff Pitch to add to the baseball sim collection. I am trying to complete my collection. Actually, I may start sorting 1977 first, just because that one's coming apart. But that's it for that delivery from Sideline Strategy Games. Now let's bring the other box that came in today into shot. We've got another delivery from APA International in here out of Georgia. It's a little bit heavier than what I'm expecting it to be. Even when I hold it two-handed, it's a little heavier than I'm expecting. So one of two things is true. Either something's wrong with the order, or what I'm expecting to be in here is a little heavier than I was expecting. So let's crack this open and see what we've got in here. Let's see, that slices here. Alright, and then that slices here. Okay. Looks like it's supposed to open. Oh no, I see how it's supposed to open. It is supposed to open right here. I'll make sure I intercept the invoice. Okay, so we'll keep that close by, and let's see what we're greeted by in here. First up, we've got Void Fill, which can hit the bin. And then we're greeted by the APA Baseball Master Game Edition. Now, I've heard a lot of mixed things about the APA Baseball Master Game, so I actually want to try it out for myself. What is this? Oh, it looks like we got a score sheet and a Master Game score sheet probably, and the instructions for using the Master Game. Looks like we've got all the charts in here. The range play board. Okay, cool. We're actually going to file this away back in this pocket. So I'm going to have to tab that as well. And that can hit that piece of, actually we'll leave that piece of craft paper up here. And then we'll also be greeted by, holy cow, this is thicker than I was expecting it to be, I think. We've got the master game as well for APBA Football. I've been wanting to explore football a little bit more, I just haven't had time to, and we've got another set of using the instructions for the master game for pro football, and another set of the play calling cards. From what I've heard, a lot of the master game is supposed to be for head-to-head stuff. But I think it gives you stuff like, I think it also gives you, looks like it gives you rare plays. I was watching Dave Gardner play the APBA Football Master Game a couple weeks ago, and he was saying it was giving him some stuff that he liked. I think he was saying something about like your draw plays, your play action, stuff like that. So does this also have the... I'm thumbing through it a little bit off channel, but looks like there's a lot in here, but does it have the... Okay, I'll have to give this a thumb through, but I expect when I'm finally ready to get APBA Football to the channel, it's probably going to be base game. It's probably going to be just base game. So we can bring that out of shot. And then that will do it for this very small product unboxing. So we've got a busy week coming up on the channel, and that's where some of the programming is going to come into play. So tomorrow I'm expecting to have the end of May recap. Hard to believe another month has already gone by for us. Then Saturday we're going to be busy with a double upload. Saturday Mystical Munchies as normal will be the appetizer out of our new cookbook, but I'll have more on that during the end of May recap. In addition to that, Saturday afternoon, I'm expecting it to be, we're actually going to start the 1991 playoffs on the channel in Payoff Pitch Baseball with the American League wildcard game. Let me double check the result, the brackets here, because I just posted the brackets to the Facebook groups I've been hitting up. With that, well, I can get to the wildcard game here at any rate. So we're going to start with the American League wildcard game, as the Kansas City Royals will be traveling to Detroit to play the Tigers for 1991. Then Sunday will be a sports... Well, actually, it's going to be a sports weekend on the channel, because Sunday's video is going to be a playthrough of Inside the Crease hockey in the morning, and then later in the afternoon, though this might be a Tuesday upload, not a Monday upload, we'll have the National League wildcard game, as the St. Louis Cardinals will travel to New York to play the Mets. Monday we'll start off one of the division series. I haven't decided which one it'll be yet. I'll make that announcement after Sunday's wild card game for the National League. Then Wednesday next week we're playing... What are we playing? Oh, right. It's the 80th anniversary of D-Day, so we're going to be playing D-Day Dice. Thank you for watching the video. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so you get my content. Be well, stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. Until then, take care everyone.